Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 El Paso Gridley High School Junior-Senior Play, Save Hamlet. We're so thankful to have you here tonight and grateful that you're joining us. Hope you have some great laughs and a good time. We just ask that you silence your devices and we'll get started.
What art thou that usurpest this time of night together, with that fair and warlike form, in which the majesty of very Denmark Way to go, Einstein. Hey, at least mine was poetry.
Couple years at Wittenberg, suddenly she's an expert on the supernatural.
So, was that a ghost or was that a ghost? That was a ghost.
Did it not look like the king?
Very much. Such was the very armor he had on when he smote the sledded pull-ups on ice.
Sledded pull-ups on ice? I think I saw that show. He's come by twice before, always in armor. Which is never good. When the ghost needs armor, it is not a good sign. Speaking of armor, what's with all those guys building cannons and warriors dead?
Oh, that I can tell you. We got in a war with Norway a while back and we won. Now the prince is getting all macho and blah blah blah. Basically some Norwegian named Fortinbras is coming with his gigantic army to kill us all.
Wow, you just saved like 3 pages of exposition. Yeah, we'll have you folks out here in an hour.
But look, the moon in russet mantle clad.
Hour and a half tops.
What over the dew of yon high eastward hill?
What'd she say? The sun's coming up. So why did you just say that?
It's poetry. Let us impart the scene tonight unto young Hamlet, for upon my life this spirit dumb to us. We'll speak to him.
Why, does he go to college?
Let it go, we're dead.
Is it just me, or did it go from midnight to morning in like 6 minutes? Shh, it's theater. I mean, I just said 'tis now struck 12, and suddenly the morn in russet mantle clad is stomping all over the place.
I'm back. Now I'm playing Cornelius, one of the king's ambassadors.
All right, guys, settle down. Let's get all this cockamamie B-story stuff out of the way first. As you all know, this Fortinbras fella's coming with a gigantic army to kill us all. But don't worry, I'm sending a little message to his uncle. He'll straighten the boy out. That's right, I'm giving this letter to Lord Cornelius and Lord Voltiman. No, Voltiman. Not Voldemort.
That's it? That's our entire part? I didn't get a line this time.
Now, ladies, kid, come here. I hear you're planning to split this joint and head to France.
Indeed, my lord. I hear there's going to be a massive bloodbath in Act 5, and I am trying to get away from it, as far away from it as possible.
Smart kid. Did you get your daddy's permission?
Yeah, my lord. Run me from my slowly by.
Yeah. This part's just to show everybody you're his daddy, Polonius. Polonius here is this boy's daddy, and also Ophelia's father, which means Laertes and Ophelia are brother and sister. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Get out of here. Now for my cousin Hamlet and my son.
A little more than kin and less than kind.
I heard that. I didn't understand it, but I heard it. Now, what's the matter with you, kid? You're ruining the festive mood of this fine establishment.
Hamlet, what is with the long face? You'll get wrinkles. Can't you smile for your mama? Give us a little smile, Hamlet.
Mother, please, the whole court is here.
He hates it when I call him that.
Pardon my 2 cents, but aren't you going a little off the rails with this whole Warden thing?
Well, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll just go back to Wittenberg. I'm gonna sit around all day and wear black clothes and eyeliner and join a goth metal band.
Actually, kid, your mama wants you to stay here in Denmark, you know what I mean? And a boy's gotta listen to his mama.
I don't want my baby
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt in my mouth and not in my hands. That it should come to this, but break my heart, for I must hold my tongue.
Glad to see you well.
What?
Horatio, or do I forget myself?
The same, my lord.
Marcellus, what make you from Wittenberg? Is anyone actually at Wittenberg? It seems like we're all here.
My lord, we came for your father's funeral.
I think you mean my mother's wedding.
Well, you know, so it shouldn't be a total loss.
Thrift, Horatio. The bacon funeral means to coldly furnish forth the marriage tables.
And who doesn't like cold cuts?
We still have some good left. Danish.
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
My father. Methinks I see my father.
Oh, where, my lord?
In my mind's eye, Horatio.
Don't do that, my lord. He was a goodly king. I saw him once. Well, twice, to count last night.
He was a man. Take him for all in all. I shall not look upon his like again.
Not so sure. My lord, I think I saw your father yesterday night.
Saw who?
The king? Your father?
The king, my father.
The king, his father?
Tell me.
Okay, so long story short, we're standing guard, and here comes your father floating by. And he's wearing armor. It looked like he was just about to say something, and then the mold and russet mantle clashed. So anyway, we thought he might talk to you.
Armed, you say?
Armed, my lord.
From top to toe.
From head to foot, from nose to toes, from eyes to thighs.
Well, this I have got to see. I will walk with you tonight. Perchance, 'twill walk again. I pray you all. Whatsoever else shall have tonight, give it an understanding, but no tongue.
Give an understanding but no tongue? What the heck does that mean? Keep your mouth shut. But I don't know what he was saying.
Keep your mouth shut.
Well, Ophelia, I'm off to France. I'm trying to get into a Moliere play. There's a lot less killing in his stuff.
Good luck.
Oh, and, you know, by the way, you and Hamlet, he's just messing with you.
What?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing serious.
It isn't?
Girl, come on. He's a prince. You're just you. So don't take his love that seriously.
What?
Okay, see ya, right often.
Yeah, sure.
Laertes, what are you still doing here? Your boat's about to leave.
I know, I just needed to crush Ophelia's spirits one last time before I took off.
My blessing with you. In neither way is your precepts keep. Neither a bard or lender be. Never wear white socks with black pants. Always keep your tires fully inflated.
Gotcha. Okay, well,
Don't buy the sushi or a barbecue joint.
Never play cards with a man named Don.
right, well, my boat is leaving, so...
Always soak your eggplants in salt water. Don't put it in your furniture.
The boat, France...
Leave a light on so you don't come home to a dark house.
Let's skip ahead of it.
And this above all, Laertes. Never buy off-brand Q-tips.
Well, I missed my boat, but if I catch the red-eye and connect through the Netherlands, I should be in France by, say, Act 3. Farewell, Ophelia. Remember what I told you.
Yeah, no problemo.
said too.
Something touching the Lord Hamlet.
Something about not touching the Lord Hamlet, actually.
What?
He hath, my lord, of late made many tenders of his affection to me.
Do not believe his vows, for they were inflamators of unholy suits.
What?
He's just not that into thee.
Sweetie, come on, Prince. And you...
I know. What was I thinking?
I would not, in plain terms, from this time forth, have ye so leisure at any moment's notice, give words or talk with the Lord Hamlet.
Can I get that in plainer terms?
You're not allowed to see Hamlet anymore.
Okay, sheesh. Well, I think I'll just go pick some flowers on the steep riverbank in my very slippery shoes.
There's a good girl.
What hour now?
I think it lacks a 12.
No. It is struck.
Well, then, the way things go around here, it'll be morning in like 5 minutes.
Angels and ministers of grace, defend us!
Hey, that's good. That's quotable.
It beckons you to go to it.
He's right here. You can see it beckon.
But do not go with it. No, by no means.
Unhand me, gentlemen! Go on, I'll follow thee!
Should we follow him? Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
That's good too. Is anybody writing this stuff down? I wonder what's happening on the other side of the stage.
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain time to walk the night, and for the day confined to a small section of eel crust.
Poor ghost!
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak! I am bound to hear.
So, how's
Good. You know, doing a lot of mourning, cause you're dead.
how is the school?
Okay, I guess.
What are you doing in your classes?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. I spent 6,000 krona a year to send you that school, and all I get is nothing? Forget it. Hey, while I have you, I was on to the North Tower last night, and the door to the parapet is stuck. Give us some oil.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
And don't forget to mug out the dumps. Your mother never goes down there.
Right.
With the tower door, kind of just jiggle it and lift it up.
Dad! I got it.
All right. You need a little money?
Nah, I'm a prince, so, you know.
I almost forgot. I swear. My head wasn't attached. Listen, I was murdered. The serpent that did sting thy father's head now wears his crown.
You got bit by a snake?
No. My brother, you know, the guy who now wears my crown, he killed me.
Ah. Oh. Actually, I sort of hated him already, so.
Alright. You got everything?
Yeah. Tower door, clean the dungeons. Avenger death.
Wonderful. And don't take all you're doing. Nobody likes a procrastinator.
Okay, I won't.
Swear. Swear by my sword.
Where?
You scullion! You rogue and peasant slave! What? That's swearing. It's Shakespeare. Thou poisonous bunchbacked toad!
Thou art pigeon-livered and lack gall.
Thou cream-faced loon!
This is kind of fun.
Okay, that's enough swearing. Well, bye.
Whoa! You just made us swear not to tell any of what the ghost said, and then you just didn't tell us what the ghost said.
Oh, yeah. My father told me that he was murdered by my uncle, but then stole the crown for himself.
This is a total ripoff of The Lion King.
Also, I got a bunch of chores. But mostly, I'm going to kill the king and avenge my father's death.
Great, then we can all go home.
No, wait.
Wait, why?
You're really gonna kill the king on a ghost word? Can you imagine the trial? So, Mr. Hamlet, you've killed the king. Would you like to tell us why? He murdered my father. Those are some serious allegations. Do you have any proof of this? Well, there was this ghost, see, and he told me. Uh-huh. Were there any witnesses to this? No, they were on the other side of the stage. Isn't it more likely that you killed the current king so that you could become king? After all, you're next in line for the throne. No, I really didn't even think of that.
Oh man, you're right. I need proof. But how? I got it. I perchance hereafter shall think me to put an antic disposition on.
What he said? He's going to start acting like he's crazy. What do you mean start? I don't understand how that's going to help him.
Me neither. You better tell Ophelia about all this. She is his girlfriend.
Didn't we literally just swear not to tell anybody?
But we're not going to tell just anybody. But we've got to tell Ophelia.
You're right. We have to tell Ophelia.
I mean, could you imagine if we didn't tell Ophelia? She'd probably go crazy. And guys, you know what? Hamlet's nice and all.
He's a great Dane. Ah!
But he's maybe not the smartest Danish in the bakery. We can't leave this up to him. He is just a boy. And you know what happens when boys are running things.
That's what I've been saying. If we let the boys run this, it's going to end in one huge tragedy.
Right? We've got to take control.
We've got to take the reins.
We've got to save Hamlet. Isn't it nice when somebody says the title?
So, we're agreed?
Yes, but we need a plan. Swords. All of the boys carry swords. They like to stab each other with them. Let's get rid of all of the swords.
Don't you think they'll notice if you get rid of all their swords?
True. We'll swap them out with something. But what? How about pool noodles? They're harmless, yet comical. Ow. See? Funny.
Okay, I guess that'll work. Commence Operation Pool Noodle.
So, is this a sword control play? No, I think it's more of a psychological thing.
I'm back. Now I'm playing Ronaldo, important servant to Polonius.
Actually, most productions got this scene.
Oh, come on!
We need you for something more important.
Can I just have one line?
Look, this scene is just here to show everybody that Polonius is spying on everyone, even his own son. And the audience gets it already. You
just said.
When we do it, it's good. Speaking of spy, look who's coming! Quick, hide! Where? Behind an heiress. What's an heiress?
Oh, this is an heiress. Oh, my lord, I've been so affrighted.
What, for goodness sakes?
My lord, as I was sewing in my closet. Why was she sewing in her closet? A closet is a bedroom, so what do they call a real closet? Like I said, as I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet, with his doublet all embraced, no cap on his head, his stockings fouled, ungartered, and down braided to his ankle.
Typical boy.
And with a look so piteous, he comes before me.
Mad for thy love?
My lord, I do not know, but truly I do fear it. 'Cause I'm all that.
What said he?
He took me by the wrist, and with his other hand thus over his brow, he falls to such perusal of my face as he would draw it. In fact, he did draw it.
This is the very ecstasy of love. His violent property foredoors itself and leads to the will of desperate undertakings.
Well, what?
He's gone flippity floppity whoa whoa whoa. What, have you given him any hard words of late?
You mean like ambiguous or monogamous?
No, I mean, have you said anything mean to him?
No, my good lord. But as he did command, I did repel his letters and deny his access to me.
That hath made him mad. You shouldn't have done that.
You told me to do that!
Oh, come now, we go meet the king. This must be known.
Oh, great. Let's go tell the king I don't Hamlet crazy. That'll really go well with me. I bet they'll give me a medal or a
Don't you guys ever dust back there? There's like a million cobwebs.
What are you all doing here? Horatio, is that you?
Actually, it's Horatio.
Marcella.
Bernadette.
And Ronaldo. My father's trusted servant. I play a variety of roles. What's going on here?
Look, we don't have much time. We bought a little time by cutting the Ronaldo scene.
But we have stuff to tell you. Hamlet's in trouble because there was a ghost.
And the ghost was his father.
And he told him he was murdered by Hamlet's uncle.
But he can't prove it.
And a gigantic army is coming from Norway to kill us all.
And I'm really a girl too. You're really a girl?
That was the surprising one.
Look, Hamlet needs our help.
Tell me about it. Look at this drawing.
Oh, that's so adorable. He can't draw at all.
But why is he acting so crazy?
He's just pretending to be crazy.
We're not sure why.
So why does he confide in me? I'm his girlfriend.
We don't know.
That's what we're trying to find out.
Okay, I'm in.
I'm in too. Perfect. We need to stop everyone from killing everyone else. We gotta swap out all the swords with pool noodles, but see if you can find out what Hamlet's plan is.
I'll try.
And you, Ronaldo.
Francesca.
Whatever. Except for Hamlet's school friends, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, we need you to infiltrate them.
You want me to infiltrate a group of 2 people?
You can do it. You're a master of disguise. Okay, everybody ready? The
Welcome, dear Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
And Garfunkel.
Pardon me. Welcome, dear Rosencrantz, Guildenstern, and Garfunkel.
We don't know him then.
Ow! Well, now you may be wondering why I called you boys out here. Your buddy Hamlet's been walking around with his sourpuss ever since his father died, and his mama remarried about 5 minutes later.
And we can't imagine what he's so depressed about.
To tell you the truth, boys, he's been acting a little nutso if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So I need you to...
3.
3 fellas in here to squeeze the guys for some information. Not that you two are stool pigeons, but it's for a good cause. It's because I asked you.
He's not actually, but ah!
So can you do that for us?
Find out why Hamlet is suddenly so wackadoo?
Sure.
Absolutely. You betcha.
Thank you, good Rosencrantz, gentle Guildenstern, and artful Garfunkel.
Guards, will you take them to where his royal craziness is?
Okay, we gotta exit now.
Why?
I don't know, but we do it all the time.
I can't believe I successfully infiltrated a group of 2 people. Whoa!
We are so dead.
Completely dead! Wait, what? Why are we dead?
Don't you see?
We've been sent to spy on Hamlet! Again with the spy?
If we refuse the king's command, he'll kill us.
But if Hamlet finds out, he'll kill us. Either way, we're dead.
Either way, we're dead.
Completely dead. And you, whoever you are, get to die with us now.
Game over, man. Game over.
Actually, it's game over, woman. Garfunkel's a woman?
Oh, thank goodness. Tell us what to do. Get us out of this.
I have to think. Well, think fast. This is Act 2 already. You've got 3 acts left, tops.
The ambassadors from Norway, my good lord, are joyfully returning.
They are? Wait, I'm one of the... Hang on, I can switch costumes.
So she's just gonna switch costumes and become someone else.
Didn't know you could do that.
And I do think, or else this brain of mine, I'm not the chair of policy so much as I have used to, that I found the very cause of Hamlet's lunacy.
Well, that's... What did he just say?
Oh, he thinks he knows where my little hamster has gone completely backcrackers.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm gobsmacked. Why didn't he just say so? Tell us!
Yes, do that part. I'm still changing.
Give first admittance to the ambassadors. My news shall be the fruit to that great feast.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
The ambassadors.
What's the skinny from Norway?
What is your name?
My liege, I talked to the king of Norway, what was going on, blah, 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 foreign months moves
A gigantic army passed through Denmark.
Is there something wrong with this palooka? Why is he making with the bunny ears?
No, I mean he just wants to pass through Denmark.
Well, that sounds totally plausible. Okay, let the guy pass through. And his bunnies. All right, now you old so-and-so. Tell us why Hamlet slipped off his pop-top.
Hang on, I want to hear this.
My liege and madam, to expostulate what majesty should be, what duty is. Why, day is day, night is night, time is time. We're nothing but to waste day, night, and time. Therefore, since brevity is the soul of wit,
Will you get to the frickin' point?
he's in love with my dad. He's in love with my daughter. I told her to ignore him.
Seriously?
He wrote her this letter. Doubt thou the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar. But never doubt I love.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna cry. That is the sweetest thing ever. It doesn't even rhyme. Move and love don't rhyme. They did back then. Doesn't matter. Totally rhyme now.
So, anyway, that's why I believe Hamlet has lost his marbles.
Well, that sounds totally plausible, but how do we know for sure?
Well, how about this? We'll have him sent for. And when he arrives, no one will be here. He'll start a monologue, probably, and we'll hide behind an arras and listen in.
That sounds totally reasonable. Let's do that thing what he just said.
Plus, I really like hide behind arrases.
Who doesn't? That's why I got one in every room.
But look, here comes my son, the nut job again.
Oh, wait, I do beseech you, both away. Let me handle this.
Quick, back to the girl again. Holy cow.
What do you read, my lord?
The script. We seem to have left it entirely a couple scenes back.
Though this be madness, yet there is method in it.
Must be method. Hi.
Ah, you seek the Lord Hamlet. There he is.
My excellent good friends, how dost thou go, stern? Ah, Rosencrantz.
And Garfunkel.
And Garfunkel. Sure, Garfunkel. Why not? We'll make you an Elsinore.
To visit you, my lord. No other occasion.
Besides, they shut down Wittenberg. The entire senior class is officially in this play.
Were you not sent for? Is it of your own employment?
What should we say, my lord?
Why? Anything but to the purpose.
We are so dead.
All right, here's the dealio. The king sent us to spy on you.
Aha! I knew it!
But we're not going to, because we're your friends.
Actually, I don't remember a friend named Gar.
Look, that's not important. The thing is, we didn't have a choice, so don't kill us.
Hey, total honesty.
I didn't really think that. Now that we're not spying on you, why are you acting so crazy? Yeah, how come?
I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth.
Yeah, well, we've heard that.
You know what would cheer you up? A play. Seeing a play might make you happy.
Right, don't they look happy? And we're only halfway through. When this thing is over, they're gonna be ecstatic.
We passed a troop of players along the way back. They'll be here any minute.
You know, if you're looking for proof, maybe you could show a play to the king. Something that seemed very familiar. And you could get his reaction. If you know what I mean.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay, this is perfect. We need to infiltrate this troop of players. I am not playing another character. Okay, fine. Me and you will disguise yourselves as actors. But in Shakespeare's time, all the actors were men, even the ones who played women. Not a problem. We've played men before. So, to sum it all up, we'll be women disguised as men, who are actors playing women, doing a play within a play. This is so meta.
The actors are committed, my lord.
You've got to give us more time for costume changes. Tell me about it.
Old friend, welcome. Can you play the murder of Gonzaga?
Oh, sure. You run around with a couple of 100 plays memorized just in case anyone wants to see one particular one. What are we, Netflix? They really do that. Are you out of your mind? That's what they do. Hi, my lord.
You could, for a need, study a speech of some dozen or 16 lines, which I would set down and insert it in. Could you not?
Sure.
Sure, just stick a passage in the middle of our heavily rehearsed and memorized play. That's no problem at all.
Very well. Follow that Lord.
Follow that
My good friends, I leave you tonight. You are welcome at Elsinore. The play's the thing wherein I catch the conscience of the king.
Man, there are a lot of famous quotes in this play. Okay, we successfully infiltrated this troop of players. Now all we have to do is memorize a full-length play and whatever Hamlet's gonna put in it, all before tonight. Hang on, here they are coming in.
Okay, now with you here. We're gonna... What are we gonna do again?
We have closely set for Hamlet hither, that, when he arrives, may hear in front Ophelia. From that point, we will hide behind an arras and see what happens.
Right. I knew that.
And we're doing this why?
To prove my theory that the reason for Hamlet's lunacy is his love for Ophelia.
Gotcha.
Here, act like you're reading.
Sure. I always wanted in the castle reading.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Ooh, that's where that's from. Yup, this is it. This is the big monologue. Quick, let's start.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Is that the question? I mean, I know it's a question. I'm not sure it's the question.
Well, it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
You know, I'd suffer slings, but not arrows.
To die, to sleep, pretends to dream. Aye, there is the rub.
Where is the rub?
For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come.
Oh, that's where that's from.
When we have shuffled off this mortal coil.
Oh, and that too. I swear, every expression in the world is from this one monologue.
Guys! Do you mind? I am trying to soliloquize here.
Pretend we're not here.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just standing here in the middle of the reading, like you do.
Who would Fardell's bear?
Who? I asked you. I'm not sure I want to know what a Fardell is.
To grunt and sweat under a weary life.
Ew! I didn't know there would be grunting and sweating in this monologue.
Guys!
Sorry.
But then the dread of something after death. The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns.
Unless you count that ghost we saw.
Give it an understanding but no tongue.
Talk to you now. The fair Ophelia. Nymph, in thy orisons be all my sins remembered.
Oh, I remember plenty. In fact, here are the letters in which you sent me. And this drawing, which is lacking in balance and tone.
You too? I loved you once.
You did? I thought so, but you were acting crazy. And my father and brother said that
You should not have believed me. I loved you not.
mixed signals much?
It be to another.
What? Why?
You're all against me. I hate everyone.
Okay, that escalated quickly.
I I say, there shall be no more marriages. Those married already, all but one, shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. To another inn, go!
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
He's more cuckoo than a clock factory, but he ain't in love. I think he needs to go on a little trip out of town. Way out of town.
Like England.
Good idea. It'll be less noticeable with him there. Just wait until after the play.
What play?
Some actors have arrived at the castle. They're throwing a play tonight. He told me he wanted you, especially to see it.
Well, don't that just beat all? I'm a big fan of the theater. Is there gonna be music? I love that less miserable show. Okay, first we'll see this play thing. Then it's off to England with that guy.
I'm gonna kill him.
Kill who?
Hamlet, you heard what he said to me. He told me to go to a nunner.
Why does he want you to become a nun?
No, in Shakespeare time, nunnery was slang for
A house for horses?
no.
Oh, that's a terrible thing to say.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna kill him.
Did say he was gonna put an disposition on. And he said he was gonna start acting like he was crazy too.
But why is his antic disposition to me? He should be telling me everything.
That's what we've got to find out. And we're running out of time. We've got to figure out what he's up to before the ship will take lives.
Or before I kill that boy dead.
Speak the speech, I pray, as I have pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue.
That's fun to say. Speak the speech I pray to you, as I pronounce it to you, trivially on the...
All right, then. Nor do not saw the air too much with your hand thus.
We're trained professionals, you know. You don't have to tell us...
Shut up! Don't you want to get invited back?
Yeah, this is a good gig. We're literally playing the palace here.
Go. Make you ready. Can I sit with you?
Why don't you go find a nun to sit?
You can sit with me.
Hello, and welcome to our show. In tonight's performance, I'll be playing the part of the king, Marcellus will be playing the queen, and Bernardo will be playing the evil poisoner. We'd like to remind you to please put all of your things away. But since you're the royal family, feel free to just talk through the whole show. We totally don't mind that.
What the heck is this?
This is the dumb show.
I thought this was the dumb show.
No, it's the dumb show. It's like a little trailer before the play, completely giving away the plot.
It's for the dull audience.
Hey, here comes the play.
Think I must leave thee, love, and shortly too. My awkward powers to functions leave to do.
If second husband let me be accursed, none wed the second, but who killed the first?
Okay, I'm already lost. Now I know why they need the dumb show.
Mother, how do you like this play?
lady doth protest too much. And she's kind of screechy and annoying. We saw this part already.
He pours poison in his ear.
Yeah, we're all watching the same play as you.
Does this seem hauntingly familiar to anyone?
The king rises.
Wait, we didn't get to the part I wrote. It's the best part. Give over the play.
This is bad. When the king walks out 5 minutes into your play, that is not good.
Boy, the king is royally ticked. Get it? Royally ticked. Never mind.
Oh, good Horatio. I would take a ghost word for 1,000 pounds.
Very well, my lord. Hang on. Don't we use Corona in Denmark?
Some music! If the king doesn't like the play, maybe he'll like some music.
And your mom wants to see you.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
She was just seeing you in her closet. There you go to bed.
Which means her bedroom, not her actual closet, which is filled with shoes and stuff.
So what do they call her actual closet?
You know, I never found out.
Okay, so what's the deal?
Why are you acting all crazy?
Here. Play it tune.
I can't.
Oh, it's easy. You just blow it here, right? And you move the sliding thing up and down, right? And then music comes out.
But I don't know how.
But you would play me. You would know my stops, my frets, my sliding thing. Am I easier to play than a trombone?
Yep.
Absolutely dead.
Get out of here!
Are you there, God? It's me, Claudius. Lord, I've done some bad things. I've lost my brother, married his dame, and now I'm planning to send her son to England for the big sleep. Plus, I drink, I swear, and I hide behind heresies. So, forgive me. Okay? We swear now.
Now he's alone. Now I might do a pat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here?
He's alone. I can kill him now. Bam! Revenge for my father. Play's over. Roll the credits.
Yeah, you cannot do that.
Why not?
Because we believe if you die while you're praying, you got a clean slate and go straight to heaven.
Oh yeah. I wanted to go straight to hell.
Okay, that's a little dark. How come he can't hear us?
These are the sides. He can't hear inside. This play is so weird. Besides, look, you know the ghost was telling the truth. We know the ghost was telling the truth. But you need everyone to know that he killed your father.
You're right. I can't kill him now.
Of course, there's only one problem.
What's that?
The king knows you know too, and he's gonna try and kill you now.
Yikes.
There he is. I'm gonna kill him. Claudius Hamlet. I'll get hit to a nunnery in a box.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
Let me at him. You can't kill Hamlet. His name is the title.
Besides, we hid all the
I've got to somehow make everyone know the truth.
I'm praying to God, but I'm thinking about dinner. Words without thoughts never let her go. Or something like that. I wonder if they have a concession stand in this here theater.
Now, Mother, what is the matter?
Pamela, thou hast thy father much offended.
Which one?
Don't get surprised, me, young man. Don't forget who you're talking to.
Forget. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and would it were not so, you are my mother.
This is how you talk to me, and in iambic pentameter yet. I can feel my blood pressure going right through the roof of this castle. You're killing me, Hamlet. You're killing your own mother.
What? Oh.
Metaphorically.
How now? A rat?
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Dead for a ducat dead. Who replaced my sword with a bow and arrow?
What are you out of your mind?
Oh, I'm slick.
Someone calls out help and your first thought is to run a sword through him?
Oh, I'm dead.
You don't say, who's there? You don't pull back the curtain a little? Just stab first, ask questions later?
So I reacted. It was a normal reaction.
For a lunatic, it was a normal reaction.
In me, there is no life.
Oh, be quiet ever since a bow noodle.
I guess I'm okay.
Let's see what's behind curtain number one, shall we?
Whoops, sorry, wrong closet.
What were you thinking?
I thought I was the king.
Oh, great. For a moment, I thought you'd gone nuts.
Maybe now's a good time to ask why there is a man hiding in your bedroom?
It's not what it looks like.
Uh-huh.
He was just worried about you.
And how many other guys have been worried about me?
Oh, don't be vulgar. I'm your mother. And what have I done that was so terrible? Tell me.
Funny you should ask. Look upon this picture. And this one. See what a grace was seated on this brow?
Your father always did have a nice brow. I said that to my friend Bernice the day I met him. I said, doesn't he have a nice brow? You don't see a brow like that every day.
Mom,
He could have had a brow like a Neanderthal. Plus, he was prince at the time, which, believe me, doesn't hurt.
Mom.
I'm just saying.
Now, look upon this picture. He has the face like a fish.
He has a nice personality. Plus, he's king now, which, believe me, doesn't hurt.
Mom, he looks like a tuna. Mix in a little mayonnaise and put him on a sandwich.
Oh, Hamlet, thou turnest mine eyes into my very soul.
Oh, hey.
Hamlet, what are you doing? I told you to avenge my death, not yell at your mother.
Sorry.
But look, amazement on my mother's sins. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady?
Oh, fine. Can't complain. I've got a little pain in my leg. What do you mean, how is it with me? You come barging in here, shout at me, try to kill the first man you find innocently hiding behind an heiress, and now you're talking to thin air. How do you think it is with me?
Wait, you don't see him?
Listen, half the time she didn't see me while I was alive. Why should today be any different?
It's Dad. Right here.
Okay.
Also, do you fix the parapet door like that?
I know, I'll get to it.
What about the dungeons?
Dad, I've been a little busy avenging your death.
Ask him where he put the tax papers. We can't find anything.
All right, take care. Let me know if you need anything.
Actually, I could use a soot.
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain. In twain, I tell you.
Please, I couldn't cleft your heart in twain. Or on a boat. Or in the rain. Is there anyone else here, by the way?
And now he's gonna ruin my grapes.
Just checking. Good night, Mother.
Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Don't stay up too late reading.
All right, Mother.
And wear your flannel pajamas. It's gonna be chilly tonight.
Yes, Mother.
And stop acting so crazy!
my liege and madam, to expostulate why a noodle is a noodle. Why macaroni is macaroni, pasta is pasta, we're nothing but to waste noodles, pasta.
So anyway, he killed Polonius dead.
Wait, what?
But
Yep, totally dead. And we'll never have to hear his long speeches ever again.
did you say?
Hey,
It's going to be so quiet here without him.
can you see, can anyone see me?
Still, that noodle was meant for me.
I fear it so.
Maybe I am dead.
We need to get that Hamlet off to England. And pronto.
I must be a ghost.
Je suis there and there.
France is great, and let's just pretend I brought baguettes for everybody.
Oh, Laertes, horrible news.
Laertes, my son, can you see see me?
Why wouldn't I be able to see you?
Your father has been murdered.
Because I'm a ghost.
Sacre bleu. Murder?
By Hamlet.
With a pool noodle. And you'll never have to hear his long, drawn-out lists of advice. Ever again.
Did you say?
Now, he'll be wanting to avenge his murder.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go to any special trouble for me.
Yes, sir.
He'll get your revenge in spades. We're sending Hamlet to England.
Oh, that sounds pretty terrible.
No, you don't understand. We're sending Hamlet to England.
I mean, they talk funny, the food's terrible, it rains all the time. Don't get me started on Manchester United, but I don't quite see how.
We're sending Hamlet to England with this letter.
Oh, you were talking about that England. I thought you meant, the other England.
Now you boys get young Hamlet on a ship, and when you get to England, you give the king this letter. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I should look over the letter, for spelling.
No, it's fine. Hamlet will be fine.
I hear you can really lose your head over England.
What are we gonna do?
Can't deliver this letter. They'll kill Hamlet.
But if we refuse the king's command, he'll kill us.
Maybe we should just flip a coin.
Don't be ridiculous.
I told you we were dead.
Garfunkel will save us. She must have a plan.
How can she save us? We're in the middle of the ocean. What's she gonna do? Pull up a boat?
She'll think of something.
What's up?
Hamlet, what are we gonna fuck next?
Oh, just thought I'd get some fresh air. And see what your instructions were once we got to England.
Instructions?
We were given instructions.
Hey, what's that boat pulling up alongside the...
Yeah!
Seriously?
Yeah, the whole thing. Yarr! But first, you must answer our questions. Questions? Yes, questions. Do ye or do ye not love the fair lass of Denmark, known as Ophelia?
It's complicated.
It's a simple yes or no question, you scallywag.
Oh, would you instead be interested in someone who has always been your best friend?
Horatio?
Yes. Would she love her if she turned out to be a girl named Horatio?
That's ridiculous. Nobody would name a girl Horatio.
What's that? He's in love with Ophelia anyway.
No, he's not. He told her to go to a nunnery. Okay, that's enough questions. Let's get this knave back to Denmark.
I don't understand. How do you guys make any money doing this?
We asked the question to build rats.
This is a great scene. How come Shakespeare is the whole thing off stage?
They probably didn't have a lovely set like this one. Gargle.
Hey, wait! Should they return us too? Wait!
Well, I guess we're going to England.
Want to get some fish and chips?
Yes, and to go see the Eiffel Tower.
No. That's Spain.
poor daughter, if only you could see.
Why would that be able to see? She has clearly been driven mad by the death of her father. And you'll never again hear him tell you not to date Hamlet. Did you say it? They bore him barefaced on the briar. Hey, nunny, nunny, hey, nunny, nunny, hey, nunny, nunny, na.
Poor Ophelia had just heard.
Do-wop-do-wop-do, do-wop-do-wop-do.
What the heck is she doing? She's putting an antic disposition on.
Why does everyone do that?
This must be because of our father's death, and not at all due to the fact that we were casually destroying her sense of self-worth because of our patriarchal gaslighting.
This one's rosemary. It's for remembrance. This one's pansies. It's for thoughts. This one's echinacea. It's for allergies. And this one's cilantro. It goes in everything. Let it go. Let it go. And that's how you do medicine. And now we're gonna have Disney lawyers after us. One woe doth tread upon another's heel.
Ophelia's drowning!
Drowning? She was just here.
She was walking out of the castle, took a wrong turn, and right into the moat. Drowning.
Oh, drowning! Drowning in it!
They get out of the boat,
swear this will really show if Hamlet loves me or not.
Hamlet! He's the cause of all our troubles. He's the one who killed my father.
Again, I'm around here.
He's the one who caused Ophelia to be drowned.
Oh, this is horrible. I need to go lie down in my closet. Nobody say it.
There. Now that she's gone, we can talk about bumping off her children.
Wait, what?
It's not like I was going to say anything about it in front of her. You know how broads get when you talk about killing their children.
But we're Hamlet's friends.
Oh, could you boys excuse us for just a moment? There. Now we're alone.
So you want to kill Hamlet?
Don't you want to get even for your father?
I mean, he's not really...
And revenge for poor Ophelia who got herself croaked.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that already. Yeah, let's kill Hamlet.
Now I've got an idea. We'll plan a little sword fighting contest in the castle, and we'll secretly give you a pointy sword, and Hamlet a not so pointy sword.
That sounds great, but I heard all the swords in the castle have been replaced by, noodles?
Okay, fine. We'll give you a pointy mule, and Hamlet a not so pointy. So that during the fight, when you're trying to pretend to stab each other, you can accidentally, on purpose, actually stab him.
How about this? What if we put poison on the noodle so that during the fight I accidentally, totally, on purpose stabbed him? I also definitely, totally, on purpose poisoned him too.
Nice. But let me add a twist. What if we also Mickey fit a whole goblet from the fight so that when Hamlet gets thirsty, he'll poison him?
That sounds great. How about this? So what if we take a bunch of water balloons, we fill them up with poison, and then drop them from the ceiling?
That might be a little bit over the top. But I like the way you think. Man, I love poison.
All right, it's a deal. I'll challenge Hamlet to a fight. You go around poisoning absolutely everything.
It's a deal.
Bernadette, do you know what they use for poison? I think there's a bottle marked in the royal storeroom. Perfect. Horatio, go find something to swap out the poison with.
Check. Holy cow! We've got to save Hamlet. Well, I didn't say it yet.
idea?
Yeah. What better way to find out if Hamlet truly is.
Okay, let's dig this grave.
Yeah, sure, dude. I totally dig this grave. This is one groovy grave.
I mean with shovels.
Oh, right.
Aw, cool! A skull! Whose was it?
This skull, sir, was York's skull, the king's jester.
Alas, poor York. I knew him, Horatio.
Wait, that's it. Don't move. That's it. That's the image for the whole play, right there.
Look at that. It's a classic. It's iconic.
It's the t-shirt. It's like a metaphor for the whole show.
I mean, it's got everything. Life, death, dying.
Hey, how come they never replaced the old jester?
And why are we recycling graves?
Right? Like, aren't you supposed to put somebody in a grave that isn't already being used? This is just typical oppression of women by the patriarchy.
You'd think they'd give her more than a used grave.
Yeah. Ophelia deserves a brand new grave all her very own. Oh. Well, that's it.
Wait, is this Ophelia's funeral?
That's it? She was supposed to have a big and fancy funeral.
If I was alive, I had a bid for a big fancy funeral.
Wait, why wasn't I invited? I'm her boyfriend.
He said boyfriend.
Well, since you were the one who killed her father, drove her crazy, and made her jump, fall into the boat, they thought it might be in poor taste to have you at her funeral.
I was hoping she'd be Hamlet's wife.
Okay, now you tell me? Okay, you have my permission to date Hamlet now.
What ceremony else? Someone gave a speech. Is there gonna be like one of those little videos?
Is there gonna be a buffet or something here?
Come on, she was my only sister.
If anyone should be sad, it's me.
What? I'm grieving 10 times the amount of grief you got.
Unbelievable. They're having a grief off.
Everything has to be a contest with boys.
She was the love of my life, and they're putting her in a second-hand jester's grave!
The love of his life? That's all I need to hear.
And now you just made one of the grave diggers quit. That's it. Come here.
Break it up!
Ha! I can warn more than you with one hand tied behind my back.
I should have done this years ago.
What? Dig graves?
Ophelia is drowning! Drowning!
I really love her. Well, love her because she's dead.
I will never love another.
Then that's it. It's over for me. Good night, sweet prince. And why do we women fight over boys? It's a waste of time. I mean, why do we men fight over girls?
I don't know. We always seem to be fighting over something. It's kind of stupid.
Well, I say no more. No more fights.
Speaking of fights, excuse me, my lord. The king was wondering if you'd like to do a quick fencing match with Laertes. Apropos of nothing. You know, like you do after a funeral. Also, the king has bet against you. In case you needed more motivation. So what do you say? You up for a little post-funeral fighting? Just for the fun of it, of course.
Oh my gosh! Would you stop with that hat? It's annoying.
Hey, when you're a prince, you get to mess with people.
So I'll put you down for a yes, then?
Yeah, I'll throw my head in the ring. Besides, all those swords got replaced with pool noodles. What could go wrong?
Exactly. And it's just a friendly fencing match. It's not like any of the noodles are really pointy or laced with poison or anything like that.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got to save him. Well, you know.
So, when does this fight start? Oh, right now.
All right, folks. I've been asked to referee this match. Choose your noodles.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I want a totally fair fight. No hitting above the neck or below the belt. First to 3 touches wins. Now shake hands and come out fighting with noodles.
Here's a little something just in case, you know, you get thirsty during the fight.
What? No, judgment.
Nope, not a hit.
What?
And this is why you don't mess with the referee.
It's Pearl to the winner.
Stop! Unhand that Hamlet! Hamlet, watch out! His noodle's poison!
Poison? But this is a friendly fencing competition. The noodles aren't supposed to be poison.
It's not that friendly. They're trying to kill him.
How do you like my hat now?
Okay, what?
It sounded tougher in my head.
Hamlet, stand with us.
Will you men protect me?
No, but us women will.
You're all women?
Yeah, baby. Women. On guard.
Hello, my name is Hamlet. You killed my guy. Did die.
Careful, he's good.
You don't get to be the big cheese without no hot slinging noodles.
Hey, were you playing cosplay earlier?
And weren't you Cornelius? That's theater for you.
Wow, you're cute.
There's no kissing in fights. There's no kissing in fights.
Am I crazy or is this kind of fun?
No! Gertrude! Do not drink!
I will drink.
No! The queen! The queen has been poisoned!
She can't be. I swapped out the poison.
No, she's choking on that pearl.
Seriously, who puts a pearl in a goblet? And from that moment on, this was known as the Hamlet maneuver.
Hey, didn't you also play Ronaldo and Garfunkel?
Dad.
You're hogging all the good parts in this play.
They were terrible parts.
You're hogging all the terrible parts in this play.
Stop! It's not fair!
Well, fair wasn't Shakespeare.
Oh, Clarities, listen to me. I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain time to walk the night. Well, I got to do it. This is like tea time. Anyways, the important thing is I'm doomed. Dad, I'm a little busy here. Oh, kidding me. But let my serious here, which is what I shall uphold.
Knock it off?
Anyway, the important thing is I'm doomed.
It's the second grade digger! And he's ours! Help! He wants to go back!
Why are you putting an antique disposition on?
What? I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Why'd you tell Ophelia to go to a nunnery?
Man, you great digger say personal.
Why did you do girlfriend?
I wanted to save her. I knew it was all going to end in a massive bloodbath. I thought I could save her life if I were sure way.
Really? Okay, I'll buy that.
Ophelia? You're allowed? I thought you were drowning.
I can hold my breath for a long time.
But we buried you in a grave.
I can hold my breath for a really long time.
So wait here just a minute. Why am I trying to kill Hamlet then?
Revenge for your sister!
I mean, she's kind of alive.
Revenge!
For your father.
It's the least you could do.
Dad, you're alive!
I'm alive.
Yes! We've just been pretending this whole time that you're dead because we're all sick and tired of your long speeches!
Well, that was a dirty trick.
Acting like you're dead. I don't think we saw a ghost at all. What do you mean? We all saw the ghost.
I talked to him.
Yeah, but maybe I didn't go to a fancy school like Wittenberg. But I always swore there was no such thing as ghosts.
And didn't you say that the best way to find out things was to fake your own death? Are you saying? Yes. I see that the king is still alive. And if I'm right, he's probably hiding right here.
Hey. There's something to be said about hiding behind these things.
Dad! You're alive!
I'm sorry, son. I had to pretend I was dead. Because my stupid brother kept on trying to kill me.
My stupid brother was trying to kill my boyfriend.
Family, what are you gonna do? Someone tossed me a noodle. On guard!
We're back!
And we're not dead! Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Oh, I get
We made it!
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are not dead!
And now, you.
Darling, you're alive?
Yeah, I accused the both of you of trying to kill me and steal the crown.
It's your word against ours!
No, it's not. He poured poison into his ear. I was just innocently hiding behind an arrows the entire time. Now, how's that for a long speech?
By the way, if you want to kill someone, you pour poison into their mouth, not their ear. It took like 47 off-brand Q-tips.
The king! The king's to blame. That's what I've been waiting for this whole plan.
Arrest them. Guards. Guards?
figured out something reasonable and peaceful to do.
Actually, we are expecting a huge pile of bodies.
Oh.
Hey, from now on, I'm having women guard the castle. You get much better results.
And you don't have to pay them as much.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm dating your brother now.
What?
Well, okay.
Woohoo! We all get to go celebrate and eat, whatever Danish people eat when they're happy.
Smorgasbord, I think.
We did it!
Wait, what about me?
Oh yeah, the guy really this guy.
Wait! I'm really the princess of Norway.
She's one of us.
Great, you can help.
Help? We've got a lot of work to do. There's Shakespeare plays all over the place with boys messing everything up. She's right. We gotta stop that Scottish guy from killing everyone in sight.
And let's see if we can reverse the curse so everyone can finally say his stupid name.
And someone's gotta get the word to Romeo that Juliet's just faking for death, which she totally stole from me.
And someone needs to tell Gaga to stop being so racist.
And the people of Venice to stop being so anti-Semitic. Not cool, Venice.
We'll get Julius Caesar some armor.
King Richard III a horse, and King Lear into a good assisted living facility. You guys know what this means? We're gonna save Shakespeare!
Thank you so much for coming tonight and for being here to enjoy our final performance of Say Hamlet. I have worked with an absolutely wonderful cast and enjoyed every moment I've had with them. This cast is tremendous. And you got to see just a glimpse of their talents. And so at the end of our run here, I usually like to honor our seniors because this is a lot of times their last performance. And so I just want you to stick around for just a little bit here while we recognize their tremendous job they did. the seniors that are part of my cast and crew tonight is that some of them have actually been with me for 4 years. Some of them, even as freshmen and sophomores, stepped in, got recruited, and joined our casting crew. And so I just wanted to first start off with our crew members. I want to recognize Finn Hunziger. Finn, would you come forward? Finn has been doing our box office last year and this year, so I really appreciated that extra help greeting people as they came in and handling all of our box office needs. I'd like to recognize Kate Morkelman. Kate is our spotlighter, and he helped us out last year and this year. Has done a great job, has a really good understanding of those lights, and so I appreciate the good job he's done. I also like to recognize Cooper Tope. So Cooper has been doing the light board, I think, the past 3 years. Got recruited kind of as a sophomore to help us out, and he was tremendous in helping us to develop lighting for our stage. So I appreciated that, Cooper. I'd like to recognize Todd Palmer. So Todd actually started as an intern 8th grade year, Todd, right?
Yes.
Yes. 8th grade year with his brother, and so he's been doing the sound and sound effects for a long time for us. He and Cooper have been training interns this year, so we'll have hopefully continuation of those talents. So I also now want to recognize my cast members that are seniors. Skylar Pressure. So Skylar also, I think, started out in our crew, right? Freshman year, a spotlight, and then got recruited sophomore year. Has done a lot of guard duties. So, great job, Skylar. Sierra Hodel. I think Sierra joined us last year, right? Okay, so she's done it for 2 years. Nellie Nealon. So Nellie's not a stranger to the stage. The first time she's been in our cast for the play, but she's a veteran. So. Abby Kelly. So again, Abby is not a stranger to the stage. That this is the first year she did the play, but we really appreciated having her talent. Alex Sigler. I think Alex got recruited sophomore year too, right? Yeah. So she's been doing it for 3 years.
great to work with her, all three. Ben Webster.
That's me in a nutshell.
Ben joined us last year too, right? Yeah, so Ben's been working with for 2 years. Nice job, Ben. Savannah Hamilton. I think Savannah joined us sophomore year too, Savannah, right? From Robin Hood. So, yes, so 3 years too. And Zane was it. Zane has been with us for 4 years, right? So we recruited Zane as a freshman, I think with Allies. Yep. And so he's been doing 4 years on the stage. He's done a great job. It's been great to work with you. We just had a tremendous, like I said, cast and crew. If you take a look, we've got some crew members that are right behind our line there. Those guys are tremendous. Give them a hand. Somewhere back there is Mr. Ryder, and he's also been my right-hand man, so. In the program, we also noticed there's quite a list of people that we really appreciate and thank for all the work that they've helped us with. So, yeah, Alex, if you're going to go ahead and.
Nope.
No, wait, yeah, no.
So they appreciate us, but we also appreciate them as well because they put so much work